Alright, so welcome back to another video. Get a few questions in regards to how to get a girl out where it seems like the guy is pulling teeth dealing with low interest women. Now look, let me put a disclaimer. 99% of guys are at some point in their lives going to deal with a lot of low interest women. This is because we don't have an experience. We have to grow. We have to develop ourselves. We have to go out in the world, get bigger, stronger, and just develop as a guy. Then if you're doing the stuff right, you should start to attract women. So it's normal at the beginning when you're learning how to date to be dealing with a lot of low interest women. But my answer to any guy, especially once they get into their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, is stop dealing with low interest women. That one girl, because maybe physically she was your type and you're just super attracted to her. That's what it is, guys, is you're super attracted to the girl and or you don't have many options. If you had options, you wouldn't be, dealing with girls who are not texting you back. But I'm just telling you that once you come to a point, you just have to stop dealing with low interest women. It's a waste of your time and you're going to start to feel like shit. Like, you're not going to feel good because when a girl is taking days to respond back to you, she's flaking on you, or you could tell she comes out, she's not really into you, and it feels like you're just kind of like a placeholder for her to pass by time. So my answer to this guy is you're probably doing a few things wrong. One is you're not talking to enough girls, so you have a scarcity mindset. You're not going out and you're not approaching enough girls. Two, you're being needy, which probably ties into number one, but then also it might tie into you just haven't built your value enough. Maybe you just happen to get a girl's phone number, or you just happen to match with her and you don't have the value there. Maybe your fashion's not on point, you're not really ambitious, you're maybe not in the best physical condition. Now look, I know girls are not as visual as guys are, but that's still no excuse. You should be in the best possible shape as you can be. No excuses. So your value is just not there. Because if it was, and you're going out and you're practicing your social skills, again, you should be attracting a lot of women to a point where, yes, even everyone is going to come across a low interest woman, but then you just quickly disregard them and you only deal with girls who have high interest in you. And when I say high interest in you, I'm not talking about they fall over heads in love with you at first glance, even though that does happen. What I mean by, let's just not even call high interest. Let's just say like decent interest, meaning that she's not responding back to your text, in 3 days. She's not flaking on dates. She's actually showing a general interest in you. And then whether it's 1, 2, or 3 dates, she's willing to come home with you and be intimate. She's not making you wait 6 months or, some shit like that. That's what I mean by decent interest. I don't mean that like she drops everything in her life and she wants to marry you the next day, even though that would be great. No, that's what I mean by decent interest versus just flat out no interest and she's using you for your attention. So guys, with that, hope you found it of value. If you have any questions or you want if you want to sponsor a video, email me your subject in the email down below, also in the first comment, and then I'll take a look at it and then do my best to give you some advice. So guys, stop dealing with low interest women. It's a waste of time. It's going to make you feel bad and it's not going to really motivate you. Dating's a lot of fun, but it's only fun to where when you actually worked on yourself and you're actually meeting women who have a decent interest in you. So guys, with that, please like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.